Hey, Brutality, welcome in. I'm just kicking the stream off, and we're trying to do this like triple streaming thing that I'm not sure is going to work out. We're trying to stream to X, and I don't think it's going to work. All right, well, that's okay. I'm glad we tried it. Rahi, hello. There it is. Distro got first. Although apparently, okay. Actually, I just updated this distro. Hey Jonas, man. And that didn't work. So something happened here. It actually it did work, but something broke with it. Give me 1 second. So it should alter the text property to have the Twitch username Oh. It's over here. It was just it correctly appeared. It was just in the wrong spot. Hold on. We're fixing it live. All right, there it is. Okay, now it's fixed. So yeah, I had to do something unique here. And that I had to like wire up the alert for like each overlay. Hey everyone, welcome in. We got a great stream for you today. Midwinter Blight has launched, and I haven't played it at all. I just got done with work. I did a couple of MAXROLL things over the last hour. I was actually doing some research that might be pretty cool to discuss. Wait, it doesn't have audio? Wait, it doesn't? There was no sound? Uh-oh. I did change something, actually. Because I thought something was busted. Maybe it wasn't busted. So there's no... If I go back here, there's no audio there? You can't hear any audio? Hang tight. You hear... There's audio. The notification doesn't have the first sound for me. You can't hear that at all? It should say first. But you can't hear that. You're saying you can't hear that? No. Okay. What did I do? Oh, I know what I did.
First.
How about now?
First. First.
I think that fixes it.
First.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I had broken something. Apparently, it was wrong. Anyway, we got a great stream for you guys. Welcome in. Let's play some Midwinter Blight. But actually, before we do that, I want to talk about some research that I just did. I just spent an hour looking at some stuff. So do you guys see this lucky hit effect? And you see this effect down here. It says your damage over time effects have a 50% chance to erupt, dealing 34,473 damage to 441,368 damage. Right? So actually, this is a big question, right? It's like, how do you know that how this number gets determined? Like, so essentially you kill Duriel over and over again, and you get a whole bunch of these X-Falls, and you're like, man, this one didn't roll good. This one rolled bad. Like, but what does a good roll mean? Like, what is the game actually doing here? And I don't think many people understand this. I don't think anybody understands this, actually. So I just did an hour of research, and I may have just discovered something that nobody else has really talked about or discovered, and I might make a YouTube video about it. But essentially, there is an interval of 10 between the numbers 34,473 and 41,368. So let's do some math, some quick math here. Right. So 34,473. 34,473 minus 41,368. 41,368. So we get 6,895, and there are 10 steps to 6,895. In other words, when X-Falls rolls, it has a 1 in 10 chance of being a maximum roll. It also has a 1 in 10 chance of being a minimum roll. So how we could express this is we could say, oh well, X-Falls, you have a 1 out of 10 X-Falls, or you have a 2 out of 10 X-Falls, or you have a 5 out of 10 X-Falls, right? So this is like a good way we could describe your X-Falls roll in terms of damage, because it has this interval. So you can do the math here, and you can just take 6,895, you can divide it by 10, and you get 689.5. And sure enough, if you do if you do 34,473, right? You do 34,473 plus 689, you get 35,162. And look what roll that my X-Falls has. It has a 35,162 roll. Now, I do believe I have some other X-Falls sitting here in my inventory. So we could go in here and we could say, okay, what about this one? This one's a 40,678. Well, I believe this is a 9 out of 10. So 40,678 plus 689 should get us the max number. 41,367.5. 41,368, right? Hey, Got Funky, welcome in. So this one would be a 9 out of 10. This rolled the 9 out of 10 interval, is another way of thinking about this. This one, I believe that one is a 3 out of 10, right? So if we take 600... take 689.5 and we multiply it by 3, that's 2,068, right? And we add that to the minimum value of 34,473, and that's 36,541, and that's 36,541, right? So there's your 3 out of 10, right? This one, you know, I believe this one's an 8 out of 10 or something. No, maybe this one's a 7 out of 10, right? So, okay. We can go in here and we can say 689.5 times 7 is 4,826. So 4,826 plus 34,473 is 39,289. Okay. This one's actually a 6 out of 10. Okay. I misjudged it. So it's actually a 689.5 times 6. That's 4137 plus 34473. That's 38610. 38610. There it is. So like the math like completely checks out, you guys, right? And we do, that number minus that number, we'll get the same consistent number every single time. So this is a new bit of tech that we just discovered in terms of how drop rates work in the game, you guys. I think that's pretty cool. All right, let's go do the Midwinter Blight. Let's go figure this out. The Midwinter Blight. Speak with Gillian the Bard in Kyovashad. Wow, I don't think I've ever introduced myself to someone I've sung about. What's happening? Ha, well, Fractured Peaks is always dangerous, but now, in these deep winter months, monsters of an entirely different sort stalk us. During this time, this Midwinter Blight, we aim to inspire hope that endures in the darkness. I'm no fighter, but a hero of songs such as you. If you hunt these monsters and bring back proof, we can display it in this square, both as a ward and a promise of fortitude. Let's see what's in the shop. The red-cloaked horror and its mischievous blight fiends are relentlessly terrorizing Fractured Peaks. Conquer Midwinter Blight monsters and activities to collect blighted fragments, lost heirlooms, and red-cloaked trophy event materials. Exchange event materials for Midwinter proofs at the collection table in Kyovashad to upgrade the Midwinter Square to unlock our season rewards. Use Midwinter proofs to purchase limited time event rewards from Gillian. Okay, so we have the back rewards. We have the Mount Trophy, a Tomahawk, Dirk, Fetish, Beacon, Talwar. We have the Shard of Dawn offensive aspect. We have a Spoils cache. We've got Gillian's Brew. Whoa! Max life and lucky hit chance by 15%? Woo! I want that. Lucky hit, let's go. So what's gonna be the best way to do this? Do we just like, do we min-max events? I bet you min-max, oh. Frigid Husk, what's this? Oh, this is an event, Aristos 33, hello. Welcome in. Survive the celebration? Melt and destroy the frigid husks. How do I melt them? Oh, like this? Just... Is that it? Oh, it's the red cloaked horror. It's Santa. Santa cow. He did. Collect the red cloak horror trophy by defeating the red cloak horror. Okay. So it's like Helltide. Amoo. Amoo. So do I kill frigid husks? Is that the idea? I don't think the frigid husk dropped anything. Wait, the frigid husks have heirlooms? Did I see that right? Okay, let's kill another one of those. Because I see these blighted fragments just drop off of mobs, so we can obviously just hunt density, obviously. But I think these drop heirlooms, which is different. One lost heirloom. Yeah, okay. So that's a different currency. So we should kill those frigid husks. Because I was about to say, if it just drops one, that is not worth. So that's something entirely different that we gotta pick up. Are those snowballs that they're throwing? It's kind of fun. Shattering, shambling corpse. This spawned out of the thing. Okay. Out of the heirloom. I do think hitting, like, event locations will probably be meta. Man, there's a lot of these husks everywhere. It should be pretty easy to just do, like, event rotations. I bet you the event rotations will still be, like, pretty meta, just like they are in Helltide. Yeah, that is some kind of snowball thing. Oh, dude, there's like no density. This sucks. It's just like a regular event. It's not even like Helltide density. And I mean, in Helltide density isn't awesome, but it's better than this. This is just like a regular, normal event. Peepo sad. Well, that sucked. I think just killing packs is more efficient than that. Do chests in the zone drop them? Nope. So I think we just find sort of packs. We just hit like pack meta. And we look for these frigid husks, because those seem... I'm not sure what the lost heirlooms are spent on. I guess we're going to discover... We'll find that out on our first trip back to town eventually. I am very happy that they're a currency, by the way. Like, man. PoE over the past... Just playing PoE over the past 4 days or so has really made me appreciate currency driven metas quite a lot. Dude, I want currency driven metas. I don't want this like pick up these Duriel eggs so you can go fight Duriel once. Garbage. It's dumb. Give me currency, baby. Doing certain events spawns the boss, who also drops currency for conversion. Oh, you're talking about this one. The broken wagon here? Yeah, we had... I just did that one. So we can go ahead and put these under dots, and then we just kill them. Watching you play PoE really made me appreciate gold more. But I really like the PoE system because everything you pick up has like inherent value. And so it did take me a little while to learn what they all meant, and it's, you know, some of that is a function of the fact that PoE is like more than a decade old. Oh, okay, so there's a red cloaked trophy at that event. Okay, so maybe we want to do that event. But yeah, certainly when PoE came out, right? When PoE first came out, I think the first 6 months of PoE, they had two acts. They didn't even have the LS of Worlds or like any of that in-game stuff that you have now. So they had like the real basics. And so people, I think, were able to like learn the game through that, as opposed to like where the game is today, and it feels like a little bit overly complicated. I do think PoE 2 will rightfully fix some of these systems in PoE 1 that like are just like way too crazy. I might, by the way, I was thinking of making another character too in PoE 1, but I think today we're gonna play, we're just gonna play D4, see, I'm gonna monitor the stream numbers, right? Because like, I don't want to be dumb and like kill my stream. Oh, hey James, I do have YouTube chat up today. Like my YouTube wasn't working yesterday. I don't know why. My like encoder wasn't working. Does the new elixir allow you to push higher? No, not really. It does give you 15% more health, which is really cool. But really, really it's not super overpowered. It is strong though. It gives 15% health and 15% lucky hit chance. So it's good. The reason I think it's good fundamentally is that the lucky hit chance potion is really hard to farm up. You can only get it from Hell Tides, and it's completely random. So this is like your chance to get a lucky hit chance potion that's actually really good. I think the lucky hit chance potion is probably the best potion in the game. So this lets you farm up that potion, which is normally really tough. Oh yeah, it also gives you 15% XP, but like you're not going to be able to use that off season. So, eh. Also, yeah, 15% multiplicative leveling. Is that Norther? Is that confirmed to be multiplicative? Because that is a question, right? If the tooltip says multiplicative, you can't really trust that. A lot of times, these things that say they're multiplicative are additive, and vice versa, and it's really it's really kind of a problem. It is confirmed. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Let's get the blue light out of my head. It's giving me a little bit of a headache. Also, I'll be 1 second, you guys. I'll be 1 second. All right. What, world boss and dry steps in 10 minutes. 10 minutes to world boss and dry steps. Oh, I meant to look at the heirlooms versus the blighted fragments, because I want to know if it's worth it to get one versus the other. So these cost... What? They all cost stuff that I don't have. What? Oh. Exchange blighted fragments for midwinter proof. Exchange a red cloaked trophy for midwinter proof. Okay. Understood. So one red cloak trophy equals one winterproof. 30 lost heirlooms equals one winterproof. 300 blighted fragments equals one winterproof. So getting the red cloaked horror seems pretty good. Oh. Oh, we get to upgrade it. Okay, so it's probably worth it. Yeah, okay. It's probably worth it to kill. Actually, you want to prioritize the events, and you want to look for red cloak horror. If it's not red cloak horror event, you skip it, and then frigid husks are really good too, because these are 1 in 30. Yeah, the red cloak guy only spawns from the fire wagon event, so yeah. So event spawning. Event spawning should take priority. Second should be the spawn locations for all of these, like, heirlooms. Heirlooms should return. It should be pretty good return. Because it's like 30 and you get like 4 or 5 per. So what, you kill like 6... You kill like 6 heirlooms and that's one. That's one back. We'll play it just to learn, but I think that's how it's gonna go. It's like you really want to kill those heirlooms. See, like this wave of darkness, you just skip that. That's garbage. But you do kill the these like frigid fragment things. Let's see how many are on the sort of right side. Also, is it the whole zone? Oh, it is. So don't even have to stick with the Helltide areas. World boss in 6 minutes. So we could even... Oh, we could do the Yelesna area. Oh, that's probably goated. I bet you the Yelesna area is super goated. Let's head down there. We'll kind of scout out some of these other areas to see where these like frigid husks are spawning, but it's gonna be very like event driven, I think. Oh, there's another one. Dude, I might go Umbral to speed farm this a little better. It would not complete the event. Which event, Norther? I don't think they balance these rewards. They literally just said, like, red cloak better than all. And these frigid husks are, like, way too good, I think, for what they are. Oh, the fire wagon? This is, like, under siege. It's just gonna be blighted fragments, so, like, we actually don't want the blighted fragments. We want the frigid husks. We want to, like, prioritize hitting, like, finding frigid husks and blowing those up. And then anything else that happens to spawn and die as we're, like, hunting frigid husks is probably pretty good. I don't think that's it, distro. Yeah, I think QA fundamentally is there to, like, find bugs, right? And, like, they're there to see if, like, something is broken. And QA is a really hard job. One of the things that, like, QA doesn't get to do that I think a lot of the time they want to do is, like, fix the vision of the product. And that is something that this game desperately needs, is, like, it needs a better vision. Because this is, like, kind of, like, lame, I think. I think pretty much, like, this is not gonna bring too many people back to the game. Like, the Twitch numbers might go slightly up. I haven't looked at Diablo 4 Twitch numbers today, but they might go slightly up for, like, a day, and then they're gonna get deleted again. So, I mean, I get it. It's their first holiday event. It's not going to be great. There's a specific, like, sort of lack of vision, I think, when it comes to some of these things on the D4 team, and that's something that PoE seems to have a lot of. Is, like, the we were just talking about, like, how one of my favorite new ARPG mechanics of all time, actually, is this Wildwood mechanic where you have this, like, very strict light radius in the game that you have a limited amount of. It's pretty amazing, actually. It makes even finding, like, little statues and stuff, like, really fun. You're like, ooh, do I go this way? Ooh, what's over there? Oh, it's a statue. Oh, the statue has a note on it. And the note's just, like, some stupid lore dump or something. But because you opened up that glade yourself with like, sort of like a fog of war kind of mechanic, it leads to this, like, different situation where all of a sudden you're very interested in, like, what's there. Oh, chest armor. Okay, it's gonna be garbage. Okay. I think it's actually a really awesome mechanic. Here we go. Blizzard will zoom the camera in further. You know what's funny is PoE is pretty zoomed in. PoE actually used to, like, kind of hurt my eyes because I was used to, like, D3, which is pretty zoomed out. And now that I just play D4 pretty much, PoE doesn't hurt my eyes anymore. I just got used to it. I know, D2 cam, man. The D2 cam is so good. You're right. So basically, we just want to find frigid husks and blow those up. And anything else be damned, pretty much. I think I might actually throw on MAXROLL too. How do I like AOZ? I think AOZ is okay. Specifically the first part of AOZ. Oh shoot, I need to... I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss the boss. I'm sorry, guys. I got distracted. AOZ is okay. Specifically, the first part of AOZ is like like good. The bosses are really my number one problem with AOZ, and specifically, the bosses just they just do like stupid amounts of damage. Like I basically have the maximum amount of damage reduction that you can have in the game on my character right now. If I could get more damage reduction, I would, but I really can't unless I go play Barb or Sork, and that's because Barb and Sork can either stack more life, or they have a build that works with Selig, right? So I am wearing the max DR that I can wear in the game, and I can play an engagement with the Bloodseekers perfectly, and they can still one-shot me. And it's too crazy, right? Like, essentially, if you do that, oh, and none of the mechanics you get out of AOZ give you more damage reduction. So like, essentially, what you're telling the player is you're saying, okay, you're going to have to play this thing, and then if you're on softcore, sometimes you're gonna run the whole rift, and you're just gonna randomly die, and tough luck. You're just gonna randomly die. Good. So I hope you have fun dying randomly. And on hardcore, the message is even harsher. The message to the player is like, well, I hope you enjoyed your character. We're gonna kill your character now. Have a good day. And you're gonna just die from some stupid random bullshit. Umbrella is not helping me for some reason. I saw a question about Twitch viewing experience, but it scrolled off my chat. If you want to ask it again, I'm happy to answer that. If you have domination on and a Bloodseeker hits you hard enough to put you at negative 35% HP plus adds a CC, you instant die. Oh, really? Well, good thing I'm not wearing domination, so. Twitch viewing quality of life questions. If I want to skip back a couple of seconds to see what that unique is, what's the recommended approach? Is it clipping? Twitch doesn't have like a live VOD kind of thing like you're suggesting there. You would have to like clip it and look back at the clip. But yeah, it's super awkward on Twitch. Twitch doesn't really have that. There's a bug that the execute while injured on it applies to players. Oh, God, dude. It execute. It's executing the player. Oh my. That is insane. Your explanation makes sense to me though. That's actually a really tough bug to find. Who found that? Holy crap. Well, I'm glad I took domination off. Oh my god. I was using that for a while. I Oh, you've got a confirmed video? I'll report it to Blizzard. I'll make sure Blizzard gets a look at that. Holy crap, dude. What? You sent me a DM, Mar? Thank you, Marley. I'll report that to Blizzard right away. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, that's pretty important. Oh, you told Macro. Oh, okay. I didn't see Macro report it. Yeah, actually, there've been a couple of people who died through pots this season, and we just haven't had a good explanation for it. Like Rax died through pot this season, like really early this season, and we just didn't know why. The butcher just like one-tapped him. All right, let's go take a look at this. Marley, you said you sent me a DM? I don't see a DM from you, buddy. Um, I, I'm not seeing it. Are you sure you sent it to me, Marley? Maybe you could just post it in, like, in my Discord. Or you could post it in the Twitch chat. Oh, you posted it in MAXROLL. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Ja, uważaj kiedyś. Takie, tak to ma działać. Dobra, DPS check. Aha. O! Okej, dobra. Racja. Koniec. Dobra, nieważne, stronowałem. 3 ubery poszły. Wkurzać. Podczas... Ej, masz mało...
Yeah, I think this is good. Let me report this. Looks like we have a working theory why people are getting one shot through the death evasion potion on hardcore. It looks like when you have domination, vampiric power equipped, that it is also applying the what's it called? Execute effect to the player. This means if you're injured, that enemies who CC you can simply one-shot you no matter what. Okay, thank you. I got that report in. Thank you, Marley. Where even am I? Oh, I'm like way up here. Oh, I wonder if... So this is in Fractured Peaks, right? I wonder if there'll be a chance that a Helltide will spawn in this area at the same time as the Winter Blight. That'd be pretty funny. Diablo 4 needs a PTR. We know. Yeah, we've told them. We've only told them many times. Yeah, I saw the loops that you're doing. That's pretty nice. I think I'm just before I hit some optimization, I think I'm just gonna explore on my own for a bit, and we'll see like what's good overall. I get a good feel for it. I think mostly doing event checking and then killing the like statues on the way is probably gonna be meta. That's probably a good way to do the loops. Just killing frigid husks and checking events. Because the heirlooms are quite good. They have good return value. So you just go in here. Oh, look. This is new. See you, Supremo. Hey, bud. I don't know if you're just in and out today, but have a good one, okay? You like the glasses? Yeah, they help with blue light a lot. And it means I don't have to like Because there are ways that I can like tint my screen with software, but then that means you guys see like a weird yellow color as well. So like, I think, at least for me, wearing some glasses is probably the right play for me. Oh, you just picked wrongly. Hello! There you go. Hey. Are your new glasses already? They're back from the lab, bud? Dude, that's sick. The power of vision is yours, Supremo. This event is awesome. You get these husks. When you go AFK in Kivashad, the bard will sing? Oh, sick, dude. I think I want to stand. I like how there are sometimes treasure goblins frozen in a husk. Oh, yeah, I got one of those earlier. I was like, ooh. That was a nice touch. So I think we just like go do event rotations. Oh, I can't run through town. No. Okay. Wait, did it not drop anything? Well, this is gonna take a while. Come on. Oh, nice. Or I forget. Oh, come on. We done? We done here? Be down here. Load. Let's go check left. What do you plan to buy from the event? I'm gonna get all the cosmetics and then probably just full stock on potions. Yeah, I heard there was a 20% DPS buff. Once you level up the town a little bit, which I haven't done. Dang! Thank you for that follow. I see what you did with that username. I'm not sure if it's more or less efficient, but I like to prolong the event that spawns Goat Santa to get more of the fragments from other mods. I think that'd be less efficient. Just looking at the like event spawn, I think the blighted fragments are actually the least valuable. The most valuable is just getting the one from the red hooded horror. So I think it's just best to kill him and move on to the next one and try to find another one real fast. Because it's like 300 frags to get one of the blighted frags. So you want the heirlooms. The heirlooms are 30. And then the red cloak horrors is 1. So I think you want as many red cloak horrors as you can. Because red cloak horror also drops less heirlooms too, which is nice. So I'm just kind of going after these frigid husks, and if there are mobs nearby when I kill the frigid husk, and then that's fine. But I'm mostly just looking for the frigid husks at this point. And then if the event doesn't have what you need, you just skip it. Yeah. Let's go check bottom left area for events. Are you getting uniques from the boss? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, maybe RNG, maybe not. Maybe it has a increased unique drop rate. That'd be cool. I do think it's worth killing the frigid husks. In fact, I think it's probably faster to kill frigid husks for most builds than just find the event. Oh yeah, you just kill the husks and move on. The husk event. Yeah, that's probably smart actually. I should do that because it just turns into like a darkness wave event at that point. Yeah, that's probably the right move. Oh, I just got a unique from him. No way. I got an X-Falls from him. What? What a drop. You kidding me? I gotta go gamble and stuff. The heck? I think that's the first X-Falls I have gotten from not Duriel. That's pretty crazy. Oh, look, it like rolled bad. What the heck? 26,100. This is a really interesting item. I need to keep that for like research purposes. You got an X-Vault level 62? Dude, what? That's insane.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Let's do resource rings. Unprisoned Blight, Blood Wave, key passive. Can you believe I'm still looking for a 180? I'm still looking for a 180. Unblighted. I've gotten like 5, 6 of them throughout the season. Magus, hey bud. Hey, Enzeal, hey. I know you. I don't think I said hi to you, even though you've been here a while. I did not acknowledge your existence yet. Where did the treasure goblin go? he spawned and then he was gone. What? Oh, he just came to this one. Did I just kill him too fast? What happened? Another gob. Lots of gobs. Mini gobs. Husks. There's gobs of gobs, Zaphod. The lurk redeemed Supremo. I told you I don't have the technology yet. That's gotta interact with the chatbot, or does it not? Maybe it doesn't. Oh, maybe the lurk doesn't have to interact with the chatbot. Maybe I could just do it as like one of my other redeems. It would have to be a redeem though. I couldn't do it as a chatbot. It'd have to be like you have to pay redemption cost for it. Do you want me to set up with the redemption cost? Is that... That is something I can do. I mean, that's like maybe 30, 45 minutes of work. Okay, yeah, I'll think about it and I'll figure out a way to do it as a redeem. I don't want every redeem to have like the exact same like thing. I don't want them to all be like based off of the one template, because then that gets boring. So I might make a new type of redemption for that. Oh, I didn't realize that that was the intention from the start. So I guess my brain went to like how I have it implemented now as like a chatbot command, and then just trying to re-implement it the same way. That's where my brain went to. Yeah, we could always make it a redeem. And we can make it a different color too. This is under siege. See how the map gets messed up? It's really annoying. Is this on random or not? Oh, we're just playing like Mega Man X. Wait, what? What? Oh. Oh no, it is messed up. Dude, all sorts of stuff messed up with this stream today. Oh yeah, it was just playing the Mega Man X OST for some reason. What the hell? Okay. Okay. All the broken things. There we go. Not that I don't like Mega Man X, just wanted a little variety. So I have like a weird headache. Let me take some Advil. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense why I have more viewers on D4, right? I know way more about the game. I'm basic... I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn here, guys, but I know a lot about the game. We even discovered this new, like, rolling mechanic today. Like, we figured out that things have, like, a 1 in 10 chance of, like, how they roll on these items, like, in terms of affixes. We talked about that earlier. So we're like literally on the edge of the meta over here on this stream. So it kind of makes sense, right? Like my PoE knowledge is not bad, but it's basically, you know, intermediate at best. Like I'm a PoE intermediate. I'm not an expert by any means. I have a question for you guys. Why do you think people watch VTubers? Do you think they watch VTubers because of their personality? That they're like really interested in, you know, what's going on in the VTuber's life, or like how they're approaching the game, or like their gameplay or whatever? Or do you think that people watch VTubers because they like how the VTuber's model looks? So I think 90% of people show up. What is a VTuber? What is a VTuber? A VTuber, you mean? Yeah, VTuber is like a Miku. Yeah. Like Iron Mouse. See, I think people show. The reason I think people show up to VTuber streams. Just lost internet. Please be live, character. No, my internet just died, guys. I just got DC'd. I hope I'm okay. Come on. Coincidence? I think not. The VTubers DDoSed me. If I start putting my name in cookies or energy drinks, I'll unfollow and unsub. Oh, look, we logged out like right here. Okay. No, if I put my name on anything, it'll be on chocolate. I'll make my own chocolate line, or I'll go partner with Mr. Beast. I'll ask Mr. Beast to make a streamer edition of his chocolate brand. Okay, so typically when you get DC'd, this is just meta. This is just meta knowledge, right? It's like when you get DC'd like this, you do not play your main character for like 30 minutes because your internet might be like screwed up, right? So yeah. Well, I don't play my hardcore character, I should say. So let's see. Let's what is this like Saragar area that I haven't explored yet? There's stuff on softcore that I have not explored yet. Is this softcore? Yeah, this is my softcore character for the season. Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it. Chocolate! That's nutty in a nutshell. You know, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get all the Lilith statues on softcore, because I haven't done this yet. Oh, hey, let's test something out. Oh, Banny is. Oh, I thought I did this. I just don't play softcore, Jonas. So I thought I enabled 7Z emotes. Could I get a 7Z emote in the chat, please? Okay. I thought I turned this on. I was looking at Streamlabs today, and they actually have a checkbox for the alert box. Enable 7 TV emotes. Okay, I do have it turned on. Oh, is this like the wrong one? No. This is the right one. Refresh browser when scene becomes active. Okay, that's good. Let's check that checkbox. Oh, maybe it's in the custom fields. Maybe it's like getting overwritten. Oh, it works! We did it! We did it! They work! Although banana doesn't work. Okay, so the GIF ones don't work. That's what's going on. I don't know why the GIFs aren't working, but the regular 7TV emotes seem to be working. Okay. Yeah, it might be a caching thing. But it does work, so that's good. Yeah, I think it's just a cache thing. So let's go here. Hide all except altars. Can you keep Twitch and YouTube chats on screen? Oh, like on this overlay? I mean, I can. Do you guys want that? Twitch TOS is no integrated chat? Really? Okay. Don't want to break toss. They did just upgrade or slash change the TOS, so I think you might be right. Wow, I really haven't done any of these altars, have I? I've done 26 out of 34. That's actually not so bad. Lots of streamers have chat in the stream. That doesn't mean that it's correct. That doesn't mean they're doing it right. Plenty of people do broken, dumb stuff. But you know how it goes, guys. You're like, I'm the small, tiny baby streamer that nobody pays attention to. And of course, because you're the small, tiny baby streamer with like almost no success, then you're the one that gets all of the rules enforced on you. Of course that's how it works. Oh, I forgot how to play this build. So yeah, I abide by the rules like pretty strictly. I'm just glad Twitch allows us to multi-stream at all these days. That was pretty heinous when they didn't allow you to do that. So we got one here, one here, one here. Okay. It's been so long since I did these. I used to do these all the time that I have long since forgotten where they are. Oh, why don't they show up? Oh my god. That one does show up. But these other two or three don't. Oh man, this is going to be annoying. So we got this one, and this one, and this one. Because it is an open question, I'll go read and check the Twitch TOS later myself, just to double check to make sure that is something that we can do, and I'll see if I can get the chat on screen for you guys. I'm not sure if I can or not. If I can, I will. Oh god, like these aren't showing on the minimap like at all. Oh, that's so annoying. So I'm like going and checking locations I already have. Oh, that's super, super annoying. Let's bring the browser over. But if I zoom all the way in, there should be one like here, and there should be one like here. Okay. So you're gonna zoom all the way in. You just can't combine them. Okay, yeah. I'll go take a look and read it later. What the hell? Did I not just zoom all the way in on the chat? On the map? Sorry, chat was in my rank. What the hell? Does it Wait, it doesn't
Gift subscription.
it doesn't show up unless you're nearby? Nutty, thank you for the gift to Zeal. Thank you so much for your support, man. Asks is, yeah, it's no big deal. I'll take a look at it later, guys. I'll take a look at it off screen. Off stream. Oh my god, dude. This is awful. So basically, I have to go find them all again. Even though I found them before, I have to go find them all again because if you look on the map, even if you zoom like all the way in, they just don't display. Oh. They were unchecked. Oh, F, dude. F. You got your shadow dots ticking for 30 million? Dude, that's pretty... That's pretty good. So I got this one, and this one, and this one, this one, and this one. So... I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what? What am I missing? Am I missing this one? I think I am missing. It's right there. I remember getting this one. Okay. I am missing that one. Yeah, on hardcore, my shadow dots tick like 15 to 16 million if I really stack them up high. In practice, they're a lot lower, but okay, so there's that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's do this top area. So 1, 2, 3. There's 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a fourth one up here, near here, which should be. Oh, it's right there. So let's go get that one. Marley, I would love to push for #1, but I keep getting like blasted with damage, and that's really scary on hardcore, man. I think the tip for higher damage is to play upgrade the sigil, yeah?
Initiating follow sequence.
Paveway, thank you for that follow. Power Wash Sim. This is one of those low effort streamer games, right? Okay, we got 4 in the top right near Saragar. Oh, I got none of those, right? Oh, I got 2 of them. Got 1, 2.
New subscriber.
Pewter with the Prime. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for that support. I think I have these two, and I need these two. Yeah, so we want to go there. What are my thoughts on the new content on Abattoir? Abattoir is not good. It needs, so first of all, it needs a lot of work. But even if it was perfect, all the Abattoir is a greater rift. Now don't get me wrong, greater rifts are really great content. I think greater rifts are awesome. And I would love to have greater rifts in the game. One of the problems I see though is that the developers don't have like a good vision for what they want to do with the game, what they want to do with in-game content. And other developers in other games, much smaller games like PoE and like Last Epoch, have great end-game systems that they could literally co-opt, right? They could literally steal those in-game systems and or, you know, more or less the same mechanics, same ideas. And they just simply haven't done that, right? So there are great modern ARPG ideas out there that we are just not, we're not seeing represented with the D4 devs right now. And I would like to see, I would really like to see them kind of come into their own and do a little bit more than just like fix the somewhat broken launch experience that they had, you know. I want to see them be successful kind of on their own a little bit. So we got these four. We got this fifth one. So we got this. So Saragar has 2 to the left and 2 to the south. So 2 to the south and 1 to the left. And I think this one is here. Is that right? Oh, it's kind of like in this copse of trees. That's like there. Yeah, I mean, if it ain't broke, why fix it? So like my opinion is that if for Abattoir of Zir specifically, if you're going to implement a game mode that is a greater rift, then you should look at Diablo 3 and you should go, oh, Diablo 3's probably figured this out, you know? And just take everything they have and copy and paste. And I think people will have a lot of fun. But if you take 1/10 of what they have and you copy and paste, then people are gonna feel like the game mode kind of sucks, which is kind of what they did. That's where we're at right now. God. Uh-oh. Oh, that's funny. So we've got 2 down here near Firewatch. Actually a third. So boop, boop, boop. We got a little triangle there. Oh, no, there is a third one. Like, I think it's there. We're missing. Saragar is like actually really hard to get all of the statues. There's actually quite a few of them. Oh no, it's like on the south side of this. It's like there, yeah. Oh, mobile doesn't display the cool little announcement thing? Oh, of course it doesn't. We can never have nice things, right? Okay, so we got that little triangle taken care of. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go here. So we got these 4. We got the 4 in sort of that top section. Done. Then we have 1 and 3. 1 and 1, 2. There's a third one, like there. So, somewhere in there. Oh no, it's on this right side. It's like that. There it is. Where are we at? Oh, we're missing literally 1. Moo! So we got 1, 2, 3, and that we just got this one. Did we get this one? Is that one listed? That one is. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. I miscounted. We got this triad. We got these 2. We got these 2. I think we missed something in here. No? No, we got that. Uh-oh. Hey, Tylen, welcome in. Oh, I counted wrong. 2 left to Saragar. 2 south. Oh, the 2 south are like next to each other. Oh, I think I did miscount this. Yeah. It's right there. Oh, man, my audio is like going to shit today. It's like cursed. Stop doing that. Please and thank you. Did you never get I don't play a softcore, man. So today we're going to be doing holiday stuff. I had a DC a little bit earlier. I think we are going to swap back over to hardcore. But usually the only time I play softcore is when I have like some kind of DC situation, and usually I'll just log into softcore and do something on softcore for like 30 minutes or something like that. So I've never gotten all the altars of Lilith on softcore. But I think we're actually about to swap right back because it's been about 30 minutes, so. I'm not chickening out. It's called being smart. It's called being smart. All right, Midwinter Square upgraded to tier 2. Does AOZ drop loot during the run or only after the boss? Only after the boss. Got 11 of these. Song of the Lost Dawn. This is OG Diablo music? Yeah, it is. Okay, we got plenty of midwinter proofs now. How many do I have? I have 37. It's really coming together here.
On the morn I wake and up in the sky, not a sliver of light.
Zdrowia, uważaj.
Winter's still high, the dawn gone missing, each promise undone, each hour we wither till the sun comes again. This night without end, wind cold as the dead, the dark teems with devils to prey on our bread. Oh, where is the dawn? Did it lose its way, off chasing the stars and left the world gray? But then came a sign.
The song is still going.
Depths of sorrow,
I'm getting some like dandelion vibes.
of hope, that we see the morrow, a herald of dawn, a fire in the gloam, the promise reforged, lead the sun back home.
Cool. Now you can earn Midwinter Nightmare caches containing assortments of event materials by completing Nightmare dungeons.
Moo.
Oh! We can get caches by doing Nightmare dungeons now. The Midwinter Ward stands ready to empower your battle against the Red Cloak Horror and its Blight Fiends. Continue entering
What
proofs.
the hell is that?
So wait, can we just do Nightmare dungeons and get stuff instead of doing this content? Because this content's kind of like mid. Oh, all the backs are 50. It's very slow if you do Nightmare dungeons. Your attacks devastate Blight Fiends and the Red Cloak Horror, dealing 20% additional damage. Wow. That's so much damage. I mean, maybe it's worth it if we do Nightmare dungeons, because we're going to get, like, the Glyph XP as well. Oh, it works in AOZ too? So can I just do, like, AOZ 1 and get stuff? What if I just farm AOZ 1 and just like blast? Yeah, like what if I just blast, you guys? It's 1 proof per run? Like a red cloaked proof? Wait, 1 proof per run is not bad. That's not bad. Hey, Revend. I might actually keep my movement speed on. Drama! Let's try this with the movement speed. You want to see this song in a rhythm game? It's in 2DX, Nettie. It's also in DDR. This is called MADY Festival. M1DY Festival. I'm not kidding, it's in DDR. Let's see if somebody's uploaded a... Oh yeah. Someone has a step meaning of it. Wait, hang tight.
Got this.
So why is my thing not working? My like play pause is like not working.
Okay.
Ah! All sorts of failures with the stream today. Get this out of my face. Okay, now it's working. Someone will add it in Trombone Champ. Yeah. But yeah, somebody has it here on DDR. It's an 18, so it's probably pretty crazy. I can feel my abs exploding from that. Yeah, I mean that's what 18s are like, is they're like that. Okay, let's see what the returns are just by running AZ. Maybe it's actually not bad. Especially if we can run speeds. Especially if the Bloodseekers don't suck. Maybe they will suck still. I don't know. You can't learn that. You have to create one of each class. You can't learn them on the same class. Oh no, Zeal, that sucks. That's very garbagey. That sucks, man. Well, these Bloodseekers seem to be doing less damage. Either that or I'm just killing them too fast. Yeah, level 1. It gives me no XP. Did I get a... Oh, I did. I got a cache. The cache gave me... Okay. It gave me 3 lost heirlooms. It gave me 4, 8, 6, 4, 8, 12, 17, 17, 24, 28, 34, 39, 43, 50, 54, 60, 67, 71 blighted fragments. So that's like not even one. That's not even like one turn in thing. It's definitely not even one. That's like... It's like a third of one. But you could definitely run... You could like just chain run 0 to upgrade your glyph and get them that way. Good night, Nutty. Yeah, have a good one, man. Good room to do the fight on. I'm really curious if these Bloodseekers are gonna clap me on 1. Or if I'm just like fairly safe on 1. I honestly will not know until I just do 1 like a million times. Because, like, if you can do 1, then why not do a 2, you know, and so on. You do the highest level that you can, where you can basically insta-gib the Seekers. Because if you can insta-gib the Seekers, then you can probably farm pretty efficiently. Something hit me. Nothing like extremely dangerous, but damn. Really? Like crazy. These guys hit real hard. Sometimes for like mysterious reasons. There's like no density on this one. I guess AOZ 1 is way better than Nightmare Dungeon 100 because there's no objectives. So it's just basically a better Nightmare Dungeon 100. These guys get no progress. There's no density in here as well. Think of me like little bats. I think my glyph is like level 7. It's not very high. Yeah, maybe I open 2s. I don't know. I gotta see what the Bloodseekers are capable of. I just one shot them there with the shrine. I bet you the Bloodseekers still can like insta give me on 1. I bet you like they do so much damage that it doesn't make any sense. So they've got to have like the ability to insta give you on basically any tier. All right, Zeal, yeah, have a good one, man. So the regular mobs don't scare me. Regular mobs don't scare me at all. It's just insta-get mechanics that I'm worried about. Well, I guess now that we have some new information, right? Like, I think we understand what's causing the deaths with the domination, and I'm not running domination, so like I should be relatively safe to run like higher nightmare dungeons, maybe as high as like 5s and stuff, like pretty quickly. I think I have a slightly different lens now that we know what the what bug is causing that. So I might ratchet this up to like 4s or something just to get like better XP, because the XP is like absolutely horrendous at 1. Okay, yeah, let's ratchet this up to like 4s. Cause like even if the Bloodseekers do scary damage, as long as I like avoid getting insta-gibbed, like I'll be okay. I do like killing them really fast. That's a lot of fun, to kill those bastards really fast. Let's try 4s as soon as I'm done with these sets of keys. Let's like ratchet it up. Oh, I'm done with the keys. Okay. Let's go try 4s. Also, they just take a dump in your inventory. Isn't that horrendous? Isn't that really awful? Imagine if someone just came in your house and they were just like, "Here, I'm gonna take a dump here," and you're like, "No, please don't." And then they just did. Domination can kill you instantly on hardcore through your potion, your death elixir potion. The domination, the vampiric power. That's the working theory. We're not like, I don't think it's like 100% confirmed, but I think a lot of people have seen it happen, and that seems to be when it does happen. Like there's some connection between those two things. Now precisely what the bug is, like obviously like I can't read the C++ Diablo 4 server code. I don't know what's going on there. But we think it's like related. Yeah, very likely that's the as they like to say, that's the proximate cause. That's the thing that is likely causing the issue. 4 feels pretty good. Like look, I get to pull these guys together and then they get to explode, and that's fun. That is something that I like to do when I was playing a lot of Diablo 3. One of the things I would do is if you're grinding for like 10 hours straight, you will actually get more XP if you, instead of optimizing for like what is the actual optimal way of playing, if you optimize for fun, where fun is somewhat close to optimal, but maybe not optimal, maybe not entirely completely optimal, you will actually get more net XP because you're having fun. So that is, if you try to have fun, instead of just like, if what's completely optimal is actually not fun to you, and you can adjust slightly to make it more fun, then that will actually be more optimal for you. Does that make sense? Because if you're having fun, then you're likely to play better. And you'll take less breaks, and you'll actually play the game more, and blah blah blah. So just something I learned from D3 Greater Rift era. After I swapped it on, I was killed in the second run. Before that, I got popped quite some times with no problem. Yeah. I do think it has to do with that. Which makes me wonder, do the vampiric powers like coded correctly? Are other vampiric powers coded correctly? I don't know, man. Okay, this Sork's gotta die. There we go. I'm gonna razor blade. Yeah, I did actually report that to Blizzard. So hopefully that's gonna get taken care of, you guys, now. You're leveling a character all over again. Yeah, man. Hardcore can be brutal sometimes. Especially right now with the way itemization is. The current itemization, just like looking through every single item is so awful. I know they're they said they're gonna fix that in season 4. And I have talked with Blizzard about that, but I can't talk about any of the details with you guys. I'm really looking forward to season 4 though, man. I think the new itemization will make the game way better. Howl from Below has bad stats? Really? I love Howl, man. I prefer Fists of Fate for raw DPS. However, on the Bloodseekers, they move around too much, and you need the corpses to kind of home in on them. So I still wear Howl for that purpose, but if I can, I like Fist of Fate for the raw DPS. You want Int Crit, Lucky Hit, etc. Yeah, I mean, it does have Lucky Hit on it. And it also has Corpse attack speed, which is actually quite good. I think Corpse attack speed is very good. Yeah, oh, Lidless has the attack speed built into it. Yeah, I really like that about Lidless. What's nice about Corpse attack speed is that it can roll like double the normal stat range, so that's really nice. Oh, we got a conduit for the Bloodseekers. Just blast them with the condi. Come on. I hate that it just takes a dump in your inventory. Okay, so yeah, this is like really bad for the rewards, so we're gonna have to go back to Fractured Peaks. What about the post-death explosion on Seekers, Aristos? They do ungodly amounts of damage. Like more than is like capable of anyone's DR to protect against. Which is dumb. It's like you should have a way of protecting against that stuff, right? You should be able to stay alive.
Initiating follow sequence.
Snidar2, thank you for that follow. Welcome in, man. Made easy with the shrine. Do you have any more keys? Yeah, we got one more to run. One more key to run, you guys. And then I think we're gonna head back to Fractured Peaks and try to farm up all the cosmetics. It's kind of unfortunate because I thought this would be a good way of farming it up. Unfortunately, it's not. We're just kind of blasting Abattoir, I guess, with this. It does help a little bit. So like I guess once we get closer to finishing, we can just go back to blasting Abattoir and that'll be fine. Yeah, the open world is like way better. Unfortunately. This is like a good map. Curative Elixir gives a good amount of DR from the damage over time. Yeah, maybe I'll do some Helltides and get some of those. That would be more for like pushing. Fight them up here, please. Nice. You can craft them, yeah, but so the problem with crafting on hardcore is that you have to have your materials spent on like your death elixir. So like if you spend all your materials, you're in bad shape. So typically I try not to spend my materials on crafting elixir. All right, let's see this. That's pathetic. Yeah, either way I can do Helltides for elixir, or I can craft it up from Helltide drops, I guess. Because Helltides give like really good mats. The heirlooms are nice. Let's roll through like this way. Basically, I only want to stop for like the heirloom drops, like these frigid husks here. Everything else is whatever. It might actually make sense to, when doing this, to swap off of Black River. Because the Black River's not doing, like, we don't need that, we don't even need that much damage. What we need is, like, more corpse spread. So I'm thinking I go Wand. Wand Ultimate Shadow is actually, like, probably best here. Let me look at my other wands just to check. This guy. This guy's better. Yeah. Hardcore problems? Yeah. Hardcore is problems. Oh, you throw on Hemo. That's actually really smart. I kind of forgot about Hemo. Yeah, it just works too. Oh, nice. Oh, there it is. Oh, beautiful. Oh, look at that. That was nice, dude. Thank you. Very beautiful. Very smart. Now we slap. Now we're like hard slapping everything. This two small changes. Oh, you know what else we could do? Oh, we could do a lidless swap too. Let's do a lidless swap. I'm gonna take off the glasses. So we have lidless ultimate shadow. Although apparently the I saw that the lidless storms don't benefit from ultimate shadow, which is like a big bummer, right? I don't know if that's cap or not. I haven't tested that. I think that's probably actually correct. What we got here? No, don't care. Yeah, this is way better for heirloom farming. Yeah, I think heirlooms are the way to go, and then we just heirloom farm. That's kind of what we do. We just look for heirlooms and only stop for these husks. Like anything else is kind of a waste. Well, that's what people were saying. They were saying it actually doesn't convert the damage to shadow or apply the ultimate shadow debuff. It's something I haven't sat down and tested. You still get barrier. Yeah, I mean, it still counts as... It's still Bone Storm. But it doesn't get the ultimate shadow application. That's what people are saying. I haven't gone and independently verified everything. See, this event is really good for rewards because you get one out of the horror and then you get a whole bunch of lost heirlooms and stuff. This event's the GOAT. Literally. It's literally the GOAT. Help! I beg you! When I hear that, I just want to kill them. I just want them to die. I want those NPCs to face my wrath for daring to annoy me. I mean, I know how to test it, but I would need to take a very specific recording and kind of sit down in my little test bed area and do that. Otherwise, it's too inconclusive. So I don't think I'm gonna do it right this second. I'm kind of having fun farming up these things and working on these cosmetics. I want to blast the cosmetics today. Ready or not 1.1? 1.0? What's ready or not 1.0, distro? How dare you have fun playing Diablo 4? That's not in style. You must suffer. Okay, I'm just not finding anything. Let's go hit Yelesna. Another FPS game. Ready or Not 1.0 is another FPS game. Yeah, okay. Do you guys want to color change? I was thinking of turning off my face light here. Maybe we can turn on rain. Or I could even like experiment with a different one today. Let's see, we got. Oh god, yeah. Wow, it actually the camera when it's like this, it like does not focus on my face when standing. I'm gonna have to like turn the light on no matter what. What is this? I don't want to do that. So we got... Wait, why are these... Oh, it's because someone turned the... There we go. That's why. Someone turned the light down. That's better. So... this guy. That's kind of cool. We'll try this. It's called Color Pulse. Try this. It's a SWAT military sim, and it has jump scares. Those are all things that I would not like. Distro. I hate spoopy stuff. I can't handle it, man. I can't handle spooky stuff. It literally will just like give me nightmares. Go horsey. Jump scares are unintended. It's just the tension, and then you get randomly shot by an NPC if you're not paying attention. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's not a spoopy. Yeah, this is way faster now that we kind of swapped the build around a little bit. With 20k HP, that vamp power is really good. I've got 15. As a necro, you can stack up to 20 on like a blood build, but you need the blood boards for that, for the extra like life percents. You're at 24k with a Shaco? Really? That's crazy. You must take a lot of percent life on Paragon. Are you running a blood build? Because that'd be pretty great on a blood build. Or maybe you just have a lot of percent life on gear. Jesus, I can't load the next zone. Oh, okay, so you're basically doing the same thing I'm running, yeah. You must just have like life on chest, legs, shield, ring, maybe. I'm missing a life and a couple slots that I really want. Armor gems, shield, life on ring, chest, and helm. Yeah. Okay, that follows. Oh, you're also running the event elixir too. Yeah, wow. It's a lot of health. Yeah, I really wish my sacrilegious had more health. It has a bad health roll on it. Makes me sad. Where are these? Where are these things? Where are they? Where are the things? Oh, there's one. So basically, if you get 4 heirlooms, that's worth 40 blighted fragments. That's like pretty good, right? So you really want those heirlooms. The heirlooms are really nice, man. I got like 5 blighted out of that. That was awful. Killed that pack for like basically no reason. And then this, I'm gonna get 1 lost heirloom, which is basically worth 10 blighted fragments. four heirlooms off of this pull. Off of that one. 4 is 40. So like the upside of getting more is really high. So I think I want to sit now. Let's explore this middle area. There's also some whispers in here. Maybe we can double up a little bit. Have you considered making a softcore character? I have thought about it a little bit. I don't know if I will. The only reason that I would want to make a softcore character is because the Bloodseekers are very poorly balanced. And so my opinion is that that is the developers needing to balance the game and not the game being like bad. So like I would hate to make a softcore character just because Bloodseekers are unoptimized, especially considering next season is going to be leaderboards. So we'll have leaderboards for hardcore next season, and I want that, right? Like, I want those leaderboard pushes. That's like I'm a competitive player, right? So I want to hit those top leaderboards, and obviously, like, if I'm hitting top leaderboards, it goes without saying that like that's content for you guys as well, and you know, more people watch the stream and all that kind of stuff. So that's actually traditionally why people would watch my stream, is like leaderboard pushes and SSF hardcore in Diablo 3, right? It's like that's like the old school stream right there. So that's basically what I'm good at, and I hope I can do that some more in SSF hardcore. I will probably just do SSF as well. I don't think I will group for Duriel next season. I think Duriel is like well understood now at this point. When we were initially grouping for him, we didn't know drop rates or like any of that kind of stuff, and we kind of needed that data for MAXROLL. So that's why I was like grouping for him. But I think I'll just like run him solo now, which is kind of a pain, but SSF being SSF is SSF. Just that's them the rules, you know. Remember Crip using that in D3? He was practicing for world first hardcore kill. Yeah, that's not really a thing anymore. I think metas are way faster these days. And I mean, the community can probably figure out, if we put our minds to it, we can probably figure out anything in about 24 hours. It's a phenomenon I call the 24-hour meta, where people like literally figure out basically everything about the game fairly instantaneously. The only exception being like when the game first came out, it just wasn't in the hands of enough people. So like it did take about a month for everything to kind of come together. But then once everybody had like a really solid understanding of the game, it's going to be really difficult to have like meta changes, I think, at this point. They would have to maybe like season 4 when they redo itemization entirely. There'll be something there. I wonder if they'll have announcements too for certain goals like PoE. Echohack is the first player to achieve 100. Oh yeah, they had that in D3 as well, which is they call them conquests. Yeah. Yeah, I miss conquests too. Those were cool, man. And this game needs a SSF mode really bad. It needs SSF. It needs a SSF mode. There's a lot of things. I don't think SSF mode will come until like after an expansion or something though, but I would love to have an SSF mode, man. Running around without my death pot. I only wear the death pot in the open world just in case I DC. It's more of a DC protection than it is like, because these guys aren't gonna hurt me. They ain't gonna hurt me. It's more like if I DC and then 10 dudes are beating on me, I need my character to have every ounce of time to survive so that he can log out. There's a lot of gobs. I pretty much play SF on softcore, just run Duriel to my longtime friend when he's on. Solo AOZ after that, yeah. SSF is it's so much better. It's just a better way to play, I think. At least for me. Like, I don't want to play with anybody. I don't want to socialize. I mean, this game is right now doesn't have like very good social systems anyway, so maybe one day when there's like really good social systems, we'll get you guys all in like we'll do like a streamer clan or something, and then we can all blast together. Hey Dig SV1, how you doing, bud? You good? I'm doing good, man. We're just blasting this Midwinter Blight content so we can get all of the cosmetics like we do. I am a collector whore at heart, so I must collect everything. Nice gloves. Oh, those are howls. Did they roll good? Actually, they rolled okay. What about the... Oh, it's a 40x. Actually, those are good. Oh, we gotta check those out. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a long time before we get any sort of clan features in the game, though. Next season is gonna be leaderboards, and the season after that is gonna be itemization, and then who knows what's after that. But they're fixing it. They're making it better. One season at a time. One 3-month period at a time. Actually, what's going to be wild is season 3, because it's going to be the first leaderboard season, and people are just going to... all the stupid, broken, glitchy, cracked shit is going to come out. Like, people are probably holding bugs because they do that. They're like, oh, I found this thing, but there's no leaderboards. There's no reason to tell people about this yet, so they like keep it secret. I bet you there are like folks who do that, particularly like hackers and Chinese hackers and stuff who are just like holding bugs. Have you seen Barb snapshotting? I have, yeah. Yeah, snapshotting is it's an old problem from Diablo 3. The way Diablo 3 solved it is basically when you go in a greater rift, it would lock your gear, so that even if there was a snapshotting bug, which they fixed most, if not all of them, but even if there was a snapshotting bug, you wouldn't be able to use it. So like they did eventually figure out like how to solve that problem, but it's yeah, it's pretty annoying. CMWW, Infinite Freeze and Explosions? What's that? Oh, you're talking about D3? Oh man, I don't even remember D3 much anymore. All the parts of my brain that used to be D3 have been just erased in favor of D4 stuff. The domination thing is real? Yeah, I think so too. It sounds plausible. I still think they're doing too much damage. But I'm definitely not getting one shot through my death elixir, I'll tell you that. Thank God that never happened to me while I was wearing domination. And thank God I swapped off of domination. I was like, I don't need this. I don't need this damage anymore. I need the survivability. That was like my logic. So I pulled off domination. Thank God. Got lucky. I didn't get blasted, because I did get one shot a few times. You can play around it? On hardcore you can't. No. Character dies, you're dead. Goodbye. Goodbye, character. I wonder if Necro can snapshot minions? Like, sacrifices? I don't know. I don't know how you would snapshot anything beneficial like that on Necro. Like, most of Necro's effects are conditional on you like standing in their damage. Well, yeah, and Whirlwind's also core skill, right? So you can like do stuff with it. Whereas, I guess Decompose is our channeled skill, which is hot garbage. Yeah, most of Necro's bugs are negative. The only one I can really think of that was super positive was the Bone Prison.
Entry authorized.
The Bone Prison lucky hit thing. Fartso, thank you for the follow. It wasn't just Mindell, and it was any lucky hit mechanic. It would 100% proc them. Like you could get Hued Flesh to proc 6 times off of it instantly. But a lot of people were using it for Mindell because it was a pretty powerful effect, Season 1. I thought it was pretty. I did try it out. I thought it was pretty garbage actually. Mostly what people were doing is they were making a YouTube video and they were just stacking every multiplier and then going up to Uber Lilith and hitting Uber Lilith in the butt and being like, "Look at my build, it's so good." And you're like, "No, it's not. It's slow. The minions don't really attack." It was actually quite bad. It was actually quite a bad build. It was like super overrated because people see like a big damage number on YouTube or something and then go, "Oh my god." Like people don't understand that like a 20 million dot is 20 million times 12 damage. That's 240 million damage. Metamorph is not 100% lucky hit chance. Metamorph is 100% lucky hit proc coefficient. Like its proc coefficient is 100%. So it doesn't always generate a corpse. In other words, if you have 24% Hued Flesh with Black River, you will get 24% corpses. You will not get 100% corpses. The Bone Prison was 100% lucky hit, not 100% lucky hit coefficient. It would just like proc it. It would just do it. If you see what I'm saying, right? It would just proc the effect when you cast. I don't actually know, but they might have. I don't know how it was like coded, but it might have been like a 1000% proc coefficient or something like that, right? So much where it was basically guaranteed 100% of the time. because like the client code actually doesn't show that. There's no way of knowing what the client code is actually saying there. All that stuff lives on the server. You guys, I think I'm gonna call it a stream here. I need to get some food before the grocery store closes. I'm like lightheaded. I ate a very light. I didn't eat very much today. I ate a snack before the stream and I thought it'd be okay, but I guess not. Oh man, I like overestimate myself. I'm like getting old. All right. Hey, before we call it, let's turn these in. Let's see how much we got. $15 here. Not bad. 16 here. 9. So I got 77. Oh, that means I can buy the first back thing. I can't.
Farewell.
You're right. You can't can't redeem this. So I have to find here that's garbage. I gotta find this. I'm gonna leave game. And then I gotta, well, they're account bound, right? Yeah, so I want all of them, right? Marley? So I gotta log into my barbarian. And then I'm gonna pick it up and then learn it. Yeah. Done. Okay. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I had a great stream with all you guys. Although a short one today, we're going to be doing some more Diablo for farming of this event until we get all the cosmetics. I think we reasoned out a good way to farm it up, and then I think we're gonna retool and we'll go back into AOZ, maybe with some more health, that sort of thing, as the week goes on. So everybody have a great night. We are gonna raid. I know I haven't been raiding past couple nights because of PoE and stuff, but we're gonna raid again, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.